2. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
What a night so far for Ellis. 12 points, and he's been credited with the steal today as well.
Well, I'm sure he's happy to have a defensive contribution that he can point to in the box score.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Gentlemen, the Heat last season decided to revamp their offensive strategy, playing a more free-flowing style to try to take better advantage of their quickness and playmaking ability. Chris Bosh said, "We're not just going to go out there and play pickup, but we are going to get into our spacing, make the right cuts, read each other, and just go out there and play." LeBron James said, "It suits our personnel. It's been good for us to just read and react. No matter if it's a make or a miss, we want to get the ball up the floor as fast as possible." Kevin?
Well, Doris, when you've got that kind of talent and IQ, playing on instinct can certainly be effective.
Well, I was impressed with the Bucks a year ago, guys. The bounce back from a tough 2010-2011 season. Milwaukee fought hard all the way through the end of the regular season and stayed right on that playoff cusp throughout.
Ilyasova passes to Jennings. That's good. Jennings has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Gooden comes in for Samuel Dallenberg. That's Dunleavy in for Mba'amute. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Allen comes in for Dwayne Wade. The Heat with the lead. Even though they didn't get back in the playoffs and Milwaukee again missed, I think the Bucks showed everybody that they mean business by going for it and playing Clark to the bitter end.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. You want to finish strong as best you can, so going for it like they did in the season where there wasn't a lot of hope can inspire a team, and we'll see if that's the case this year.
That is good. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
The three, and there's Ilyasova on the assist from Brandon Jennings.
Wow, what a combination. A big man who can shoot from long range.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Such an aggressive player. I just love the way he explodes to the rim.
Allen against Ellis. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Ilyasova. Wide open. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's now got 4 rebounds in this game. Gooden with the rebound. Bucks trail by 4. Ellis goes in. That's good. Ellis has got 14 points.
That's grace over power, guys. With that finger roll, gets him 2 points. Impressive stuff.
And taken away by Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's now got 5 assists in the game. Fires the 3. Dunleavy's shot is off. Here's Haslem. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. Ellis. Shot is off. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Heat out front. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Here's Hudrick. And Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Udrih. And that one's good. Udrih has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks.
And this continues to be a shootout.
Well, I'm a fan as well as a commentator, and I love this fast-paced action. I mean, it's going back and forth, back and forth.
And Kevin, he's really solidified his role as the closer on this team. You know, Miami struggled to figure out whether they'd go to LeBron or Bosh or Wade at first. I think Wade has become the guy.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to have two guys that are capable of closing, Steve. And I agree with you, though. His aggressiveness and confidence probably give him a slight edge in closing over LeBron. You can play great defense on him, but he still typically finds a way to get the shot he wants.
Bosh with the bucket.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the call on Bosh. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Utah. Ellis comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Jennings in for Udrih. And then for Miami, LeBron, he's checked in for Lewis. Allen comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. And Wade slams it in.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Bucks trail by 6. Ellis kicks to Jennings. Got a piece of it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Ellis. And the Bucks miss again.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Not stop. No way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. Pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
You know, it's been a real good half for them from beyond the arc, Kevin. I mean, they may as well stick with it.
Yeah, no reason not to just continue shooting the ball from out there because they're...
Look
at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Here's LeBron. It's in!
This is a very steady performance offensively for him.
Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The drive by Jennings. Here's Dallenberg. It's good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
You talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him, and they paid the price.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, good job finding a little opening in the defense and burying the jumper.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2 misses. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Bucks have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth.
Oh, down there. Man!
Boy, what a huge shot there.
How about what a game? I mean, he answered the bell with that one.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called the Bucks. They're losing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
You can't say enough about his composure in big moments. He's as cool as they come, guys.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw misses. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 2. 11 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, what do you think, Clark? Do you go for the 2 or the 3 here?
I don't think you choose one or the other ahead of time. I think you try to take what's available. You get the best shot as quickly as you can.
And here we go. Wade.
Hammer time!
They've really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
Here's Ellis. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.